When Detroit took the other Sanders, I saw a big grin come across your face.
I was so happy but I was kind of scared. I thought Detroit was going to take me. I would have asked for so much money that I had to put me on layaway.
On layaway, uh-huh. No
We
baseball
went back
leverage
inside,
there,
sat
huh?
down, had a few drinks, but all he kept talking about was glory days. Well, I'll pass it by, glory days, and the wank of a young girl's eye, glory days.
How do you pay, man? If you don't write checks, how do you pay these guys?
Straight cash, homie.
Pass you by, glory days, and the wank of a young girl's eye, glory days, glory days. Well, they'll pass you by, glory days.
Welcome back to When It Matters. Glory days. We're talking about the season, not getting off track, focusing on getting picks in, doing it right. This week, we pushed off a sponsor because we're doing so well. And this is just brought to you by Dudes That Love Football.
Bros being dudes.
Just guys being bros.
Getting off track, talking about other stuff.
Tends to happen.
All right. Week one.
We got
It
week
is
one.
upon
It's
us.
here. Yeah. We're going to jump right into it, I think. We'll go with some headlines as the games come up. But we are opening the season up with Thursday Night Football.
Oh, just before we dive in, to quickly get us off track, just to recap for everybody for last year, I won, I think, what is my 5th title in Pick'em. So, buckle up.
For those keeping track at home. Right? Thank you, Ben.
Oh my God. It's on the wall.
There you go.
I get
Hang
myself
the
a trophy
banner.
I get myself a second place trophy every year.
I was going to say, I've been getting myself a little trophy, a little banner. You walk in, you'll see in October, Keaton.
Oh, I'm thrashing those things. Hide them.
No, they're high enough where you can't reach, and I've seen how you pick. I don't think you're good at quick decisions on your feet.
Rarefied air, boys.
Yeah. This is how I get hurt.
This is why I got the tall ceilings.
Oh. But yeah, we move on to Thursday night. We've got the Detroit Lions playing at the Kansas City Chiefs. One just won a Super Bowl, and the other
Won 9 games.
won 9 games. Played great inside of a dome.
Big 9 games, though.
Big 9 games. Oh yeah, bad first 5.
I'll trust you.
Yeah.
I'll trust you on that.
Yeah, they were 1-7, so like.
Yeah, they were 0-5 at one point.
Oof. Yeah, that'll do it.
Probably week 5.
Probably week 5. Yeah.
If they went 0-5, it was probably the last time they did that. Yeah.
So just talking about each team, Detroit, they didn't have too much happen this offseason, but they did lose DJ Chark and Jamal Williams. They kind of grabbed a couple guys. I think CJ Gardner-Johnson, who, I don't know, it sounds like he's playing. As far as I can tell, he got me all worked up now talking about this knee thing, but headlines on Google are saying nothing. But flip it over to the other side of the ball. You've got the Chiefs, who have lost 2 wide receivers, McCole Hardman, Juju, and as of today, the status of Kelsey up in the air with the hyperextended knee. Test came back saying his ACL is intact, so like that's good.
It doesn't matter when you have a warrior god at quarterback.
I'm so happy this is game 1, so then we can just get it out of the way. So
He's about to make everybody, like, Sky Moore's about to go off for 700 yards.
Yeah, I think Jerick McKinnon might score 5 touchdowns. All shovel passes.
I wouldn't doubt that. I wouldn't doubt that at all.
All look shovel passes from their own 5-yard line.
I think we're gonna have something fun where like Lucas Neon or like Prince Tego wanna goo. Yeah, no, I said it right. are going to get a touchdown. Like,
Are
go to the
these
left
Dawson's
tackle, right tackle.
cousins?
The backups.
Oh Lord.
Because you don't throw to your starting tackles.
No, of course not. I think the biggest news for this game, though, is Chris Jones still holding out. He's not there. That totally hits that Kansas defense pretty damn hard.
It's going to be a high-scoring game. I mean,
Unless
unless
take
the
out
Lions
Jones and Kelsey, that's tough.
Yeah, unless the Lions decide to run the ball 50 times this game, it's going to be a really high-scoring game.
And you know what? If they run the ball 50 times this game, they might squeak out a win.
They will. They actually will. The question is, who's going to be the touchdown vulture? Is it going to be David Montgomery or is it going to be Gibbs?
I hope it's Jahmyr Gibbs for selfish reasons. But
it seems a lot more like it's going to be David Montgomery. He's not an open field, get you down the field kind of guy, but he's I'm going to get it in from 2 yards out on my third try kind of guy.
Nah, he's good. He can do it all. He busted off a couple long runs last year. He's good for 2 times a season, going for 80, getting caught.
Then he eats a Diet Coke.
Yeah.
And then comes Jahmyr Gibbs. So that should be a good game. Who do you guys got? Let's go. I'm leaning on you, Tristan.
Tristan's conflicted.
Yeah.
Nah,
Open up
give me
the
the
season,
Chiefs
buddy.
at home to start it. I think they'll care a lot less, and the Lions are going to be super fired up, and this is their Super Bowl, but I think the Chiefs will just want to win at home for the first game.
Oh, yeah, and Andy Reid is getting plays from janitors. How can you prepare for that?
The first 6 weeks, I'm not shocked if they just coast to 3-3 again. They're okay, start to get right.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. I think the Chiefs at home.
Low-key, though, Lions, looking at it, I didn't realize that their O-line's going to be a top 3, which is super shitty. So they should were 50 times.
Yeah, they were top 8, I think, finished out the season last year. So they good.
All right. And what does the parlay have to say on this? Give me the spread. Lions +5. Or are we taking the over or the under at 53?
Ooh.
No matter what the Lions added to that secondary, they were casually giving up 45 every week. So I'm going to go the over. I'm going the over. No Chris Jones, and Detroit has to show me they're not trying to win every game 45-44.
All right, we're taking the over on that one.
Yeah, I think that's safe. All right, we jump from Thursday. We head straight over to Sunday morning games. We open up with the San Francisco 49ers at the Pittsburgh Steelers. Kind of the decent hitters here. 49ers lost of Mike McGlinchey at tackle, so TJ Watt's I don't even know who he's going to have to go against. Brock Purdy is starting the season for these guys. No more Trey Lance. He's in Dallas. Nick Bosa wants $200 billion and a Death Star.
He deserves it.
I think he's going to get it.
Yeah, he should.
Hey, I'm all for it. I like Nick Bosa.
It'll just determine if he runs that dig route against John Lynch to determine contract.
He needs that money so his brother loves him.
And then on the other side of the ball, really the only thing that happened for the Steelers was they lost Cameron Sutton, but they brought in Patrick Peterson at cornerback. Outside of that, they kind of just kept things fairly status quo.
Fuck the
Steelers.
Steelers.
A-Rob.
Ooh.
Yeah, fuck that guy. I'll just keep this one nice and easy. This is a 49ers cakewalk. They could have playoff
Not a
Brock
cakewalk.
Purdy. No, it is.
They start seasons back. They lost to Chicago to start last year.
But that's the Chicago Super Bears.
And that was Trey Lance in a hurricane.
And it was a monsoon. Yeah.
No, I think Trey Lance is the answer to that one. Why they lost. So they also didn't have.
It stopped raining long enough just for him to throw a soul-crushing pick.
Niners win, but it's close and it's low scoring.
Yeah, I think the Steelers are going to be kind of good this year, but yeah, I'm going Niners here.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that Steelers defense is going to be... They're going to let up a shit ton of points this year.
I don't think so, as long as TJ Watt plays.
That's the thing. He'll only play half the season.
And they'll be above 500 because of it.
Or
Yeah.
9-8 or whatever.
Yeah.
What's the spread there? What do we got?
All right, we can take Pittsburgh plus 2.5, or the over-unders at 41.
I take that over 41.
Taking the over? We just talked about how good these defenses are. You really think that they're going to take the over?
I wouldn't.
I'm taking
41's not that much. Yeah, it's going to go over. Hate to say it.
Week 1 sloppy.
It is. Plus, in Pittsburgh, it's just, no, not a fucking chance.
I think if we're saying Niners win, they'll win by more than a field goal. So
Yeah, I think that they'll win by more than a field goal, too. But I think it'll be, like, less than a touchdown.
you said it was 2.5, right?
It is.
Yeah, they got Christian McCaffrey. It's fine. As long as they have a quarterback at some point, they won every game with him.
My biggest beef with the Steelers, obviously besides fuck the Steelers, is Najee Harris is still going to get like 25, 30 touches a game for the first 6 weeks until Jalen Warren has, 10 touches for 160 yards against the Ravens when they'll finally change their ways. By that time, Steelers will already be out of it. So,
yeah. They were in it until literally the last week last year, so...
Yeah, well, that's because Mike Tomlin gets special treatment.
More on that next episode. We go over, we've got the Cincinnati Bengals going and playing the Cleveland Browns in Cleveland. The biggest news for the Bengals on the defensive side, they lost both their safeties, so they're going to be relying on second-year Dax Hill and a rookie. They do have Chidobe Awuzie back, and so that's cornerback 1. They got their new left tackle in Orlando Brown. New tight end in Herb Smith, so hopefully they can get more than 4 weeks out of that guy.
No, we're on week 1. Don't be greedy. Get 1. Let's start at 1.
Let's start 1. Baby steps. He's so young for how long he's been in the league. It's crazy. So then the Browns, they've lost Jadeveon Clowney. They brought in Dalvin Tomlinson. Denzel Ward currently off the field in concussion protocol. And Deshaun Watson starts week 1 compared to last year, whatever, was that week 8 or something?
Yeah, when he was on parole?
Yeah. For all the butt stuff.
He looked real bad in the preseason.
But you're really glossing over the fact that the Bengals lost probably the most polarizing and, by result, the most important player on their entire team.
They did lose Eli Apple, and I am sad about it. I'm sad about it. Guy's a dog.
They're going to have no identity.
And Joe Mixon stayed out of prison, so they're fucked.
Well,
no Super Bowl for the Bengals.
I picked up the running back that left them to go to Denver because I'm like, well, he's better than Joe Mixon. That's my other option. So
Samaje
Perine. That's a good grab.
Yep.
Especially because Denver invested $1 billion in their O-line this year. So
yeah, but they didn't sign good people. They just spent a lot of money.
They signed some pretty solid people for their O-line.
I don't think McGlinchey's worth what he paid.
Not what he paid, but like McGlinchey's good.
Yeah.
So.
Anyways.
But yeah, that's kind of the main stuff for that. Joe Burrow's coming off that calf thing. We're just going to brush over that and hope it never comes up again.
Guy hurts his calf in practice, needs a month and a half off. Patrick Mahomes has his ankle blown up by a fucking landmine and goes on to win a Super Bowl.
Like, you're right. You're right. I see what you're saying. But I imagine he took that month to just draw up the world's most team-friendly contract that signs him, Chase, and Higgins, all into one super contract.
I just saw a rumor that Burrow, Bosa, Jefferson, and Jones all have contracts on the table from the teams for them to consider. Joe Burrow, 1 year, $100 million because they don't think he's going to make it past the end of this season.
I think they might try and sign him for 100 years.
Well, that's stupid because they should get him an O-line then if they want that kind of longevity.
Hey, they're doing it one piece at a year, baby. One piece each year. And then you watch that piece get hurt by week 6, and you're just back to square one.
They're going to move
Yeah,
Orlando Brown to the right tackle, and he's going to go, no, I'm not playing him a left tackle.
Yeah. Before Dillon makes my fucking head blow up, I'm going to go Bengals. And it's going to be close, though. Browns always fucking terrorize the Bengals, so.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Bengals, too.
I'm going to go Bengals. I think it was fun to kind of talk about maybe the Browns threatening in that division just because it makes you guys mad. They look bad. I think Deshaun Watson might not be the answer.
Well,
Yeah,
he counts as like $80 million against the salary cap next year, so he ain't going fucking nowhere.
Oh, no. That just optically couldn't have been. It was a bad call all
It
around.
was.
They should really look at themselves in the mirror about like, hey, we're building a bad football team with bad people.
That's Cleveland, baby.
Over under 47.5 or the Browns by 2.5. Well, Bengals by 2.5, but Browns plus 2.5.
What was that over under?
47.5.
This would be like a 21-14 game.
Well, that's not 41, so or
No.
48.
So,
I think we take the under.
Yeah, I'm going under.
Dude, that's also not worth giving $100 million to one guy and can't even get you 41 points against the Browns.
I mean, the Browns, they just Joe Burrow's going to throw 2 picks this game.
Mhm.
He's going to throw 2 picks, and it's going to kill 2 very promising drives.
Only one if Denzel Ward's not playing. Only one. But Donovan Peoples-Jones, if you got him in your fantasy league, throw him on.
He'll score both touchdowns.
Yeah, he is scoring all Cleveland points. Not that idiot David Njoku. All right, we move over. We've got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers rolling into Minnesota playing the Vikings. Bucks are rolling out with Baker Mayfield. They've lost a couple pieces in their secondary. Vikings really didn't lose too much in the offseason. They drafted rookie Jordan Addison to support with Justin Jefferson, and they've made TJ Hawkinson the highest paid tight end recently.
Yeah, that was dumb. I know why they did it, but that was a waste of money.
Yeah, you have to, but still. No, he was really coming on this. This one's boring. I'm going Vikings.
Yeah,
I'm going to keep this one simple. Vikings.
Yeah.
The Bucks are going to be bottom 5 this year.
And we have 45.5 as the over, under, and Bucks plus 6.
Yo, the
There's gonna
Vikings could potentially score 45.
You got to think that there's going to be more than 45 points scored.
I'd go over on this. I also think that Minnesota plays everybody to one score. So
They're determined. Also,
I
I
would
think
bet on both of those.
I think Jordan Addison just gets force-fed targets this game. Like, I know Justin Jefferson, but like I think Jefferson gets like 5 catches, 120 yards, touchdown. Jordan Addison, like 20 targets, 5 catches, 60 yards.
I think the OC might be fired if that happens, but
Well, they should fire their wide receiver coach if that happens. He should catch more than 25% of his targets.
he shouldn't get quadruple the targets Justin Jefferson does, but
Well, I mean, it's efficiency, though, right? Like,
They got to mix
move
it
on.
up.
I don't get what you're saying here.
We
We'll
move
look back and that'll
over.
be wrong.
well, what if it's not?
Then I'll eat my words, but I'm gonna say it's not right.
All right, we go over to Cardinals. Are heading into a sold-out Washington Commanders stadium under the new regime. That's about the only excitement going on for them.
FedEx Field might not be able to support us all that stadium.
It's true. But Cardinals yet to name a starting quarterback in Kyler's absence. Their weird fucking head coach thinks he's playing mind games. He's the weirdest fucking guy in the NFL. I'll come out and saying that right now.
That speech he tried to give the team was a really awkward video.
Dude, when he met the team for the first time, oh, hey, good season. Choosh, 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 choosh. And the guy's just like looking at him like, oh, what is happening?
Yeah. Fireworks. That dude's weird.
Yeah. Very weird. We get to see rookie right tackle Paris Johnson Jr. Make his debut. Sam Howell will be starting the season off for the Commanders. And I think Chase Young is back to start week 1.
He's playing to get traded, man.
There you go. You think he lights it up?
No, he doesn't get sacks anymore.
Preemptively, I gave us all the football team.
Yeah, Cardinals are full-blown tanking.
And the over-under is 38.
I would stay under. That's going to be a gross game.
Yeah, I think the under's probably safe on that.
Jesus. That's the
Arizona might
that's
not.
the lowest total.
They might not score a touchdown until like week 3.
Yeah, no, they might not score a touchdown at all.
Yeah.
I don't think the Commanders are ready to start lighting people up, though. They got sick receivers. And
Man, Eric Bieniemy's got that fucking offense rolling, though. Like, so many cool... If they had a quarterback, that team is the best team in the NFC by a mile. Their skill position players are so good.
Their defense can fucking compete, but
the Eagles are still miles ahead.
If you took Jalen Hurts and put him on the football team, we're cooking.
No.
You and your Frankenstein scenarios, my friend. I'm moving us out of this one. We've got the Jacksonville Jaguars heading into play the Indianapolis Colts. Jaguars lose Jawan Taylor at tackle and free agency, replaced by rookie right tackle Anton Harrison. Jaguars now have Calvin Ridley back. The Colts will be starting 3 rookies on offense, including the AR-15. And Colts will be without Jonathan Taylor as he is on the pup for 4
I think this will
weeks.
actually be a fun game, but Jags.
Yeah, I've also got the Jags for this one.
Over under
Travis.
45?
Oh, give me over. This game might be 100. Anthony Richardson's not going down without a fight and 4 turnovers.
Yeah, the 4 turnovers might be accurate.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Or do you think the Jags will win by 5 or more?
Oh, I think Jags win by more than 5.
Yeah, I think so too.
Division football, though.
Yeah, but the Jags dominate the Colts in Jacksonville. Wait, is this one
This
in
is
Indy?
in Indiana.
Oh, then yeah. Woo.
Yeah.
No,
Trap
in-
game.
This is a new
Yeah.
game. This is the new Jaguars, man. This is the Doug Peterson, Trevor Lawrence era. Win 6. Stomping.
All right, we go over. We've got the Carolina
Did
Panthers.
you guys all go Jags?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We go over. We've got the Carolina Panthers at the Atlanta Falcons. Panthers come into week 1 with Bryce Young at quarterback. Additional players are Adam Thielen, DJ Shark, Hayden Hurst, and Miles Sanders, along with rookie wide receiver Jonathan Mingo. The Falcons are going to be starting the season with Desmond Ridder and rookie running back Bijan Robinson. And then defensively, the Falcons have spent some money this offseason, bringing in Jesse Bates and Bud Dupree and Jeff Okuda. I'll open this one up. I got the Falcons. I think Carolina's going to be in for a rough go of things this year.
I also think the Falcons are going to be in for a rough go. I want to go Falcons, but I feel like Panthers will win this one and then hopefully go on a huge losing streak.
So I also think the Panthers will win this one, mainly because the Falcons are trying to tank for Caleb Williams.
Why are they trying to tank for Caleb Williams? Where do you get this from?
What do you
If
mean,
you
why?
put Caleb Williams in that Frankenstein situation, they got fun. Like, they got flashy names.
Yeah. Lots of high draft picks there.
Yeah, they still got
Carolina
Desmond Ritter.
has nothing to gain from being bad this year. It hurts the Bears if they're good, and also they don't need a quarterback anymore. So, yeah.
No, I get that. It's just I just don't think they're gonna be good.
Well, they'll be better than the fucking Falcons, who are
I think
actively
the Falcons
attempting
are
to
gonna be
lose.
bad. Yeah, I think this is more
Where do you
so
have
the
them
Falcons
finishing?
are gonna
Let's put this on the line right now. What do you ceiling for the
Last in that
Falcons? What do
division.
you have? Last in that division.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think last in that division. I think it'll go Falcons last, then the Panthers, then the Saints. Then the Bucks, then the Saints.
Yeah, no, I've got Saints, Falcons, Panthers, Bucks.
No.
I did that backwards and it really screwed me up. I don't think this
So we'll come back to this in 19 weeks. So, what's the over under for that? What's the parlay looking and cooking like?
39.5 or Panthers plus 3.5. So
Oof.
are we going to get
Give me
40 points, or are the Panthers going to lose by less than a field goal?
No, you give me that over.
Jesus.
Both the safeties that left Cincinnati are playing in this game. One for each team. I'm emotionally invested.
I just want to see the Panthers lose football games.
But here you are rooting against that.
I'm not rooting for it. I'm just telling you what I think's going to happen. That's why I keep winning.
It's
I
true.
Go with what I think's going to happen, not what I hope is going to happen.
Picks against his own team every week. That's the difference.
They won 3 games, so.
All right, moving us over. We've got the Houston Texans playing the Baltimore Ravens. Texans will head into this with C.J. Stroud at QB1. They've got Dalton Schultz, Devin Singletary, and Robert Woods as well. We'll get the Will Anderson Jr. debut. For the Ravens, we've got new OC Todd Monkman. We get to see Zay Flowers and what that passing game all starts to look like. Ravens did lose a little depth with Marcus Peters at corner, but they did bring in superstar Jadeveon Clowney and OBJ. Lamar's first game under his new contract, and right now it is uncertain the status for Mark Andrews, although Dillon is adamant that he will be practicing tomorrow.
He's going to practice tomorrow. It's a
Like I
widely
said,
known
Probably
fact.
set this one.
Adamant. Yeah. It's a tight end thing. Just miss week 1.
I mean, the Ravens have the best tight ends in the NFL, so they could...
He could probably miss week 2 and 3 as well.
We'll meet him for this one. Ravens.
Yeah, Ravens. And I'll put Keaton down for the Texans.
No. Ravens. Ravens, please.
By whatever the point spread is.
Oh, I think they're double-digit favorites.
Ooh, that's tough in the NFL, but Texans and Ravens.
Yeah, Ravens are... Yep. Favored by 10.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Ooh, okay.
Todd Monken's going to come out and try and put up 50.
Oh, they will put up 50. Their fucking defense without Marlon Humphrey is atrocious. Also, I think Jadeveon Clowney might already be hurt, so I wouldn't count on him to play more than a handful of snaps.
Oh, Jadeveon. The new OBJ jersey you got that looks sick.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Right. We go over to the Tennessee Titans heading in. They are playing the New Orleans Saints. Titans have their new toy, DeAndre Hopkins. They got that new left guard, Skoronski. And then Saints will have their new look with Derek Carr at quarterback. They've also brought in Foster Moreau and Jamal Williams. And they'll be without Alvin Kamara this game. My money is on the Saints. I think that team's going to be firing a bit more this year.
Yeah, I also am going to go Saints this one.
Yeah, I'm going to go Saints too. I'm just going to throw this out here as like a kind of a tidbit. If you have Jamal Williams on your fantasy team, he's going to hate this team. He's going to hate this team. Derek Carr has to score all of his touchdowns from 20 yards out, and Jamal Williams has to score all of his from within 10. That is just an oil and water mixture. They're going to not like each other.
Fair.
Yeah.
Okay, over under 41 or Tennessee plus 3?
Over 41.
Yeah.
Tennessee will score some points.
Who's playing quarterback for him? Is it Tannehill or is it Mayo
Yeah.
Man?
Oh, it's Tannehill, not that fucking weird Mayo man.
That's the whitest endorsement ever. Hellman's Mayo lifetime sponsorship.
What do you even do? No one needs that much mayonnaise.
They're probably paying them in cash.
I hope
Love
the
it.
Titans are paid. I hope the Titans paid him in mayonnaise.
He's only a second round pick. They might have been able to.
Unreal. But yeah, over.
Okay.
Agreed. We go over to the afternoon games. So opening that up, we've got the Miami Dolphins heading into Los Angeles to play the Chargers. Dolphins are no longer with tight end Mike Gesicki. They did bring in plenty of defensive support for the year, but Jalen Ramsey will be out for a majority of the start of the season. Tua's brain is currently functioning. And Chargers really didn't make too many roster moves. They brought in that rookie wide receiver from TCU, but I looked at their depth chart today, and I think he's sitting at the fourth receiver. So
He'll be the
Tough
third
to say.
guy. He'll get a play. Keenan Allen will pull his hamstring, and then Palmer will be a low-key, sneaky find on the waiver wire, and he'll probably get you 8 touchdowns over the next 10 weeks. The way it
Palmer
happens
shouldn't be
every
a
year.
sneaky find.
No,
After
every
his season
year.
last year.
Well, even the year before, every single year that Keenan Allen has gone down for a portion of the season, he's filled in very well.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely right. I don't know why, but you guys are going to notice a trend this year. But I'm going Dolphins. And let me tell you, the trend isn't me picking the Dolphins.
Picking against that hippie.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to go Dolphins too. That defense is going to be fun this year. Vic Fangio's a mad scientist.
Yeah, and that defense was stout last year. So, I'm not even too oh no Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah, it takes Vic Fangio to get it going, though, but, I don't know, man. That was something about the Chargers.
Oh, Chargers start slow. Brandon Staley is going to get fired partway through the season. 100%.
Should have fired him at halftime of the playoff.
They should have fucking fired him when he went for the win instead of just tying and going to playoffs. Guy should have
about that.
fucking gone home.
People always talk about that's that's one guy that got into the Bears organization that we wish we they should have just promoted him.
No, makes bad choices.
Yeah, I think this would just be more frustrating.
All right, over-unders at 51 even, or Dolphins
do that,
3.5. Over?
I think this will be a little explosive. But I think Tyreek Hill's scoring 3 times.
What'd you say what was it, 3.5 for who?
Just +3 for Dolphins. So
Sure.
they just
I'd take that.
Yeah, take that. That's safer. Because I can't just say Vic Fangio's about to have a sweet defense. Be like, yep.
And let up 50.
Gonna get torched week 1.
Yeah, that Dolphins +3. If we did a free money portion, that would be what I'm saying. Right there. Put your mortgage on it.
I would take the Ravens Texans as the over for free money. I'd put $100 on that. Maybe I will.
Do it.
Maybe I will.
Coward. You know.
Tyler Huntley rolls in, fumbles the ball in the 1 yard line. Ravens lose 7-0.
Will Anderson Jr. He's got the ball at the 1.
That'd be pretty fun.
Oh, I would be stout.
Hey, real quick pop quiz though. Keaton, how do you spell Oregon?
Fuck. Oregeon.
Extra
No,
E.
Oregeon.
You're missing. It's OE, I think, to start.
No, it's Oregon. You keep saying Geon, or you got
Oregon. Oregon. No more pop quizzes.
Yeah,
ever.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't be able to do it either.
Yeah. Spell Mississippi.
Let me quickly Google it.
Yeah. No, I won't do that to you because I respect you. So we move over to our next game. We've got the Philadelphia
Looking at your
Eagles.
notes, that's why.
I kind of figured.
Yeah.
Did you clearly knew what the word meant, though?
Yes, I did. I'll give you that.
All right. So maybe next time, just bring it up after the show.
Noted.
Good. Philadelphia Eagles heading over. They play the New England Patriots. So Eagles have lost two of their pieces on offensive line. Most of their free agents seem to be on the defensive side of the ball. I think everybody's going to be watching Jalen Carter to see kind of what happens there.
I want to see how
Patriots.
fast he makes it to the game.
Well, they still have him drive the team bus.
It probably will.
You can't say no. He's too big.
It's drives so
Whatever he wants.
fast.
Whatever he wants to do, you're kind of just like, well,
Be safe.
No. Patriots will be without Isaiah Wynn and Jacoby Myers, who both left in free agency. Patriots did get themselves Mike Gesicki, Ezekiel Elliott, and Juju Smith-Schuster. And then,
trio to be like, hey, this is new firepower.
Also, how many fucking tight ends do you need? Like, New
They got
England has
Hunter
more tight
Henry,
ends
too.
than the fucking Bears.
Oh, and that's impressive. Then they've got their rookie cornerback, Christian Gonzalez from Oregon. And he's probably going to be in for a fucking long day, I would guess. So
He froze.
I'm not going to beat around the bush here. I'm going to jump straight into it, and I'm going to go ahead with the Philadelphia Eagles taking this
Give
fight.
us all the Eagles.
Yeah. Eagles by 100. I'm throwing this out now. Hosting the NFC Championship this year.
So Eagles -4?
Oh, absolutely.
Easy all day.
Yeah, they will. They'll cover the shit out of that.
They might win this game, 36-0.
Oh, poor Mac Jones. He's going to be fucking hanging out with Bailey Zappi on the practice squad soon.
Watching Malik Willis do his thing. Wait, what's the name of the guy that they had from Louisville? It wasn't Malik Willis. It was the other dude.
Yeah, I don't know his name.
I don't know. He's an undrafted free agent. He played really fun football in the preseason.
I think they cut both of them, though, right? Or did they bring them both back?
They brought them both back. Yeah. They just needed the roster spots for IRs.
Bailey Zappi's practice squad, so. We go over to the Green Bay Packers heading in to play the Chicago Bears. We've got Jordan Love taking the reins in Green Bay. Green Bay has also lost Alan Lazard, Greg Tonyan, and Randall Cobb. Any guesses where they ended up? They look to replace them with rookies Luke Musgrave and Jaden Reed. The Bears will be without David Montgomery. The offense will have support of their new rookie right tackle, Darnell Wright. Additional support coming from DJ Moore and rookie running back Roschon Johnson. Roschon Johnson is going to be sick. We will look back in like a couple of years and be like, good for Chicago.
I think he'll probably be their lead back by like the end of the season.
I think so.
Khalil Herbert's so efficient with his touches. So explosive.
Khalil Herbert's good, and he's good in the system. I think Sean brings way more.
Bears have bolstered some pieces on their defense, including the signing of Tremaine Edwards and Yannick Ngakoue.
No, Ngakwe.
That's what I said.
Isn't it
Yannick-
Tremaine Edmonds and then TJ Edwards? You combine two of them.
Look at that, eh?
One person. There's no
I have
Bears
made
high
a
players on their
super
roster.
athlete.
Not in a lie, that guy would be a fucking super athlete.
Yeah. Yeah, you take
Um,
two NFL guys and turn them into one.
So Tremaine, whoever the fuck, new linebacker for the Bears, from Buffalo,
Tackle machine.
tackle machine.
No Roquan.
Nobody's Roquan. That guy's the best middle inside linebacker in the game.
Yep.
All right, Tristan, open up the pick, buddy.
Do it. Do it.
Do it. Do
I'm
it.
flip-flopping so much.
Okay, can I give you a piece of information that I think will help?
The Bears fucking suck.
No. No, that's not it. No, Bears are actually favored in this game.
No, and I don't think they should be. Green Bay is still just the better team all around. The Bears can't do anything against the run, and the Green Bay Packers have maybe the second best O-line and two really good running backs.
Oh, they've got that stupid old left tackle. They don't know what they need.
Jonathan Bakhtiari?
Yeah.
David
Tristan-
Bakhtiari.
Whatever.
No, we're fusing.
White name, fun last name.
Jonathan
Super fun last
Edmonds.
name. He sounds like what is those?
A
Greek
backy
treats.
gone. The old person game.
Now I've lost it. Anyways.
Okay, well,
Disagree.
since I don't want Tristan to do the "oh, you're just copying me" thing, I'll set this one for him because he's a coward. Give me Chicago. I thought about this long and hard earlier, and I think being in Chicago is the difference maker here.
You picking them really bums me out. Unless this is a new Keaton. 'Cause last year that was bad news.
No, I like what I saw with DJ Moore. 4 quarters of that is gonna open some things up.
Fuck it. I'll ride with you. Let's go.
Fun football, baby. Fun football. That's what
Fun
we're here
football.
And this
I
is-
didn't think they were going to win a lot. It's just it was
for.
gonna be fun.
This probably won't happen more than just this week.
So
I think it's just I'm so worried that Jordan Love's a Hall of Famer. He scored 3 touchdowns in 3 preseason games, and that's all I needed to see. That's it.
Sold.
I'm taking the Packers.
That's probably smart.
And I'm going to go ahead and put us down for the over on this game at 43 points because it's going to be fun. Are you guys not feeling the over? I think that there's going
What's
to be
what's the spread?
1 point. Literally 1 point. Chicago either needs to win by a point or Green Bay needs to lose by less than a point.
Is it Bears -1?
I thought you were
Yeah.
going to ask if that's possible.
Ooh. Dude, I think Bears -1's the safe bet. Unless you have the option for Packers +1.
Yeah, the Packers +1.
Yeah, that might be the safest bet. No, because take
It's
the
going to
take
be
the over.
so close.
Take the-
Let's just take the
the
over.
over.
Come on, guys. Sounds
Yeah,
like
go
fun.
over in this. Go over. The Bears will get turnovers and give up huge plays.
Oh, I think that there's just going to be a scoring fiesta. I can just picture DJ Moore having 3 catches for 190 yards and 3 touchdowns.
That would be so sick. That's fun. That would be super
That would
fun.
be fun. But then Christian Watson would have 5 catches for 5 touchdowns.
Yeah. Yeah, that won't be fun.
But it'll still be the over.
That's fun.
We'll
That's
hit.
fun.
We'd
I bet
hit.
you Tremaine Edmonds gets a pick.
Ooh, that's a fun. I bet you he gets a tackle. That's what I'm willing to do for him.
For sure
I
gets
bet you he gets
I
at
think-
least one.
Put it on the
Think Jordan
parlay,
Love.
buddy.
Yeah, I unfortunately think Jordan Love's going to carve him up a bit. I don't think he's either going to be a Hall of Famer, but this Bears defense is going to give up a lot of points still this year.
Yeah, I think your
Do
prediction
one.
of fun football is going to be very correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
did I see Andrew Billings is starting for them on their line?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good. That's
No.
not good. That's bad. He's so
No.
fat. He is the definition of a tub of goo.
oh, we're just
They-
fucking body shaming now.
Dude, I think they're going to have a package where they're putting three techniques out there at once. And
They could probably just put one Andrew Billings and call it good.
But like, I don't know. It's just, it'll be weird. It'll be weird. It'll be fun.
Fun.
gonna
That's
be
what we're
fun.
here for. We move over to the Las Vegas Raiders of Oakland playing the Denver Broncos in Denver,
I like that.
Colorado. The Raiders will be without Derek Carr, but will be rolling out with Jimmy Garoppolo. It'll be interesting to see how they try and use both tight ends, including rookie Michael Mayer from Notre Dame. Josh Jacobs is resigned and ready to roll. Raiders now have Marcus Peters. Denver has spent some pretty big money on their O-line this offseason. Looks as though Samaje Perine is RB1, and rookie wide receiver Marvin Mims should get plenty of looks early on in that offense.
I just realized I had fantasy draft earlier that I missed.
How's your team looking?
All right, let's look. Since it just dawned on me, I didn't look.
Huh.
Well,
Okay,
anyway,
Trevor Lawrence. Oh, that's a bad draft. I have 2 Seahawks receivers starting.
Marcus
Joe
Peters.
Mixon.
You're set. You're
You
good.
draft me a third. So I got Tyler Lockett, DK Metcalf, and
Jackson and Jigba?
Yeah. Why did it do that?
Because that's going to be an explosive offense, baby. Go dump Trevor Lawrence and pick up Geno.
Dude, I'll need them to score 100 points a game. No rushing.
I mean, the 4 of
Anyways.
them combined might actually score you 100 points.
Anyways, Raiders
It's gonna be a rough
Broncos.
bye week. For this game, I'm going to go with the Broncos. Sean Payton told Russell Wilson to stop kissing babies, and I think that was the only thing slowing him down. I know Dillon just
I think
wants
I'm
to
going
pick
Broncos
that.
here too, actually.
Do it, Dillon. Do it. I know you want to.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Raiders.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Josh Jacobs signed a 1-year deal. He's going to light him up. Sean Payton trade is dumb. You don't trade picks for coaches that aren't named Gruden. And
That is dumb.
Russell Wilson is still fucking bad. Also, Jerry Jeudy's not in the game, and Cortland Sutton is gigantic, but he is slow as fuck.
I don't think Jimmy Garoppolo is going to be very good.
I think Jimmy Garoppolo his success is off the field. It's what he brings to the team.
That's Cortland signed football right there, buddy.
Well, you should dump that before he does bad.
Don't even remember how I ended up with the thing.
No, I'm pretty sure Beans gave it to you for rent.
Yeah,
It's good
that
rent.
makes sense. Yeah, I'm happy with that rent.
Over
A
under.
pile of pallets.
No, it's
Much
a
better.
pallet couch. Dummy.
It's furniture. Why are you burning that?
It's what you carry furniture on.
Beans, I think your chair was delivered on this.
This is the chair. I threw that other thing away.
Hey, babe, come here. We got 2 chairs.
Good thing to listen to.
I don't think he would be able to figure it out.
Okay, over under is 44, or the Raiders plus 3.5.
Go under.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
under 44. Oh,
That
good
was
laughs. Good laughs.
All right, 3 more left, guys. We can do it.
It's still,
we go over. We've got the Rams at the Seahawks.
see, I think their wide receiver room's looking real good this year.
Rams receiving room not looking good at all to start things off. They'll be without Cooper Kupp. They've lost plenty to free agency and brought basically nothing back in. They got their rookie Byron Young at right outside linebacker. No more Jalen Ramsey there. Seahawks bolstered up some stuff on their defense this offseason, bringing back Bobby Wagner. Then they've got offensive rookie Jackson Smith Najigba. That's
It's questionable for this game. But yeah, Seahawks all day. Rams are going to be horrible this year. Did you see Matthew Stafford's wife be like, Matt doesn't get along with the younger players. They call him sir, and he doesn't like it.
Yeah,
I did see that. Yeah.
but then she said she shouldn't have said that after the fact. So it's like
Forgot
taking
that
it
makes
back.
it- Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. We don't know that.
I'm going Seahawks with this.
Yeah, I'm going to take
for
the
sure.
Seahawks as well. If Cooper Cup played, I would have taken the Rams, honestly, though. But yeah, Seahawks. And the over-unders at 46 or the Rams plus 5?
Go over.
Oh, yeah.
Don't touch the Rams plus 5. Go over, though.
Really?
We'll score.
Okay.
Seahawks
They
put up a lot.
had low scoring games last year, but all right, hey. We'll
That
see.
was last year.
Yeah.
We are expecting some electric firepower offense this first week one. I love it.
Haven't we taken 3 unders?
I feel like
44
we've
is not that big either.
We took 3 unders. 4 unders. We took Arizona, Washington. It's the under as well.
Well, that's basically one team just fucking scrimmaging against itself. So, anyways, we go over to the Sunday night game. The Dallas Cowboys playing the New York Giants. Cowboys have cut ties with Ezekiel Elliott, pushing Tony Pollard to RB1, which is much better for them. Dante Fowler Jr. will be able to play this season with the Cowboys. They've got rookie Matty Fowler from U of M on the interior for their D-line there. Giants appear to be starting 2 rookie cornerbacks for the season, and they've added Darren Waller.
That's a good ad, but give me the Cowboys.
Yeah, the boys.
Cowboys will come out flying. They are going to be so fucked in like 2 years when they have to pay out so much money. So fucked. I just want to add that in right now.
Just to stress Dawson out on his ride to work.
Yeah. And Trey Lance, that's crazy that Mike or Jerry Jones is like, I'm the owner and general manager. I can make trades in 5 minutes. I don't have to talk
Not
to
telling
anyone.
anybody is hilarious.
That's wicked.
That tells you how much he values his son's opinion. His son's like the president of the team. What do you mean we just traded for Trey Lance? Guys, shut up. You're an idiot.
Yeah. What'd you trade? You.
You disappoint me.
Yeah.
I tried to give you away and they were going to cancel the trade.
I was just going to say, I would just cut him.
So we got 46.5 as the over-under, and we got Dallas minus 3.5.
Yo, I could see
I
that
think-
hitting over 46.
I think that'll hit over. Plus, Sunday night's more fun to cheer for the over.
Right? That
I
brings
don't want
us
to be
the
really high
Monday
scoring and close, so
Nighter.
Dawson gets stressed. But yeah, Monday Nighter. This is a tough one. We go over. We've got the Buffalo Bills heading over and playing the New York Jets. Bills spent some money on both sides of the balls this offseason. Dalton Kincaid, their new rookie, should open up some looks for Josh Allen, even with Dawson Knox still there. Jets roll into this season with Aaron Rodgers, and they've also spent money on both sides of the ball, basically bringing half of Green Bay over to New York. And then Breece Hall, coming off his surgery, should be a great addition for their offense.
And Dalvin Cook.
And Dalvin Cook.
I know where I'm going.
I'm
Yeah,
taking the Bills.
Yeah, I'm sticking with the
Jets.
Bills.
Oof.
Dude, they got a Butte Roadrunner.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers is a system quarterback until I see him win somewhere other than Green Bay.
He won an Natty at Butte.
Yeah, I'm talking about in the NFL. System quarterback.
Never been anywhere else. I think they're going to go in with all sorts of good vibes and win this game.
So high on peyote.
I think Buffalo takes a step back this year. They'll be good, but I think they take a step back.
Oh, by no means do I think Buffalo's going to be like the dominant force that everyone thought they were after week 1 last year, but I still just Josh Allen to Stephon Diggs. I don't know. That's a hard one to stop.
You know what? Change me.
Oof.
Not for Aaron Rodgers, but more so for that Jets defense. And fucking just, yeah. Yeah. Change me. Put me on the Jets.
All right, I'll put you on a jet to the fucking sun, you traitor.
As long as it's got Dawson taped to the front.
Okay, over under 46 or the Jets plus 2.5.
Jets plus 2.5. I'm
Just
taking them
plus
to win.
2.5, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, big reveal. How much do we win? Oh, I hope this hits.
So how much did we bet?
So we bet $2 to return $105,851.96.
Yo.
Yo,
Who
that's a
fucked
dope
it?
payday.
Who
Oh,
fucks
yeah.
it? Call it now.
Minnesota.
We're broadcasting. Oh, I swear to God. If they ruin this, I'm driving to Joe's and I'm just strangling beans.
Oh, man, you just gave a confession.
I don't care. I'll serve life. I will just spend the rest of my life cursing Minnesota from prison. I don't care.
Oh, boy, that's funny.
Not gonna
That's
lie,
a
guys. I
sick
think we
payoff,
hit too many overs.
That's,
So
yeah.
I think we hit too many overs. I think we're too
We'll hit our
excited.
stride. We'll hit our stride and be perfect one week.
Yeah.
That's all we need is just one.
Yep.
Oh, I love it. All right, so that's all the games for week 1. NFL is finally back. You guys got any closing thoughts?
Just happy to
Whatever,
be back,
and a
baby.
peace.
There we go. Peace.
Life's this game of inch. So is football. Because in either game, life or football, the margin for error is so small.
It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning is family.
On this team, we tear ourselves and everyone else around us to pieces for that inch. We claw with our fingernails for that inch. Because we know when we add up all those inches, that's gonna make the fucking difference between winning and playoffs. I'll tell you this, in any fight, it's the guy who's willing to die who's gonna win that inch. And I know if I'm gonna have any life anymore, it's because I'm still willing to fight and die for that inch.
I tell you what.
I mean, I know I'm gonna get got, but I'm gonna get mine more than I get got, though.